Alright, welcome to Madden 20.
Here on Brandon Gordon.
Let's go beat these Jets.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Patriots come out led by the 4-time Super Bowl MVP and owner of a record 6 Super Bowl rings. Arguably the greatest to ever play the game, Tom Brady. And we keep asking the same questions every year. How much longer can he keep doing this? Is this the year the dynasty crumbles? And every year Brady comes out and leads his team to the Super Bowl. They've been there now 3 years in a row, and only one team has made it 4. That's the Buffalo Bills. But remember, they lost all 4 in the early 90s. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. He was brought down by Brandon Copeland. And now we take a peek at the Patriot offense.
It's hard to know who exactly to feature when you do a Patriots game, but in this case, we're going with James White, the running back out of Wisconsin. Highest receiving and rushing totals in 2018, just under 1,200 yards. Remember a few seasons ago against Atlanta in the Super Bowl? He had an MVP-esque performance.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Here's Brady to throw. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Oh, that's a pretty good pump, though.
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell.
And
just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. First carry for the fullback, Aaron Ripkowski. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11.
Of course,
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Come on, defense.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. And it's caught by Herndon. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Come on.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Are you serious right now?
On first down, Darnold. He's got Herndon, his tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Come on, defense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. He was the leading receiver for the Jets a season ago. Robbie Anderson, 50 catches, over 750 yards, and getting more and more comfortable with Sam Darnold. Now a year plus under their belts collectively. You'd figure that those numbers for Anderson might be trending further north. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Come on, defense.
2nd and 11 now.
Somebody get
Darnold,
there.
A screen to Bell. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that will be incomplete.
Finally.
Some mistakes already in the first quarter. If he holds on to that one, first down.
Yeah, and I'll guarantee you that at least one defensive back out there has reminded him of that fact, trying to get into his head and hoping that'll affect him the rest of the game.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Pats will take over at their own 20.
Hey,
The Pats at the line, ready to go, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Now a pass here caught by Edelman, and he's able to get up here to the 26.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
That's caught by his tight end, Matt Lacoste.
Nice.
A couple of big plays in succession there for the Pats. They're on the move. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. First down, here's White as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
All right.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much.
We're struggling.
Down to the 48.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
There we go.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle.
Got it.
And oh, his first carry, he loses the football.
Got it. First down.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Come on.
And tough sledding. You'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
This run game sucks.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete.
There we go.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's
2 yards.
So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2
Got
on
it,
3rd
right?
down conversions on this drive. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th.
Go for it.
This is White.
Got
He's
it.
able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at
We
the
got
26. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. They go right back to White here on 1st down.
Oh,
They
come
get him to the ground
on.
right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. On 2nd down and 4. Brady. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper
there we
coverage,
go.
and communicating well, too.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on
Nice.
3rd down. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
3-yard
They
line.
gave
Here we
up
go.
excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really
That's
well
what
for
I
the guys who
wanted.
threw it.
And they will run it with Michelle. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. Michelle going to try again. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll be a
There's no
loss of 4
blocking.
yards on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. This has
Hurry
been
up.
a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown.
Oh.
Can they convert now on 3rd
Take
and
the
goal?
ball.
2
Full
minutes
2-minute
on the clock
warning.
in
Let's
what's been
go.
a scoreless 1st half. half. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up
it didn't matter.
incomplete.
Nobody got open.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive,
Didn't even
this
try
close to the goal line,
to get open.
3 points would be a letdown.
Come on.
I'm going for it here.
Well, that drive just seemed to go for an eternity. I could kind of hear our
They got
sponsors saying,
to
hey,
better
we need to get our product
That is
pushed
so
here.
much
And then it ends in a
crap.
field goal.
Yeah, how about that? Not enough time for product placement,
Oh.
but plenty of time to get 3 points out of the deal. I know that the guys on defense, though, they wanted to get those products out there. They wanted to stop that drive, just weren't able to do so.
So aggravated.
Week 7 in the NFL wrapping up tonight. Not too early to look ahead to Week 8. Already the halfway point of the
so
season. My
bad
goodness.
already.
But we started out with a good one in the NFC. Washington taking on Minnesota from U.S. Bank Stadium. Kickoff scheduled for 8:20 Eastern, 7:20 local there in the Twin Cities. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. He
Nice
rifles
pick.
one that's intercepted. Picked off by
There we
Jason
go.
McCourty. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the
Nice.
Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick
Suck.
six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean with an exclamation mark?
Awesome.
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Goskowski the extra
Oh,
point.
that's a
And
bad
the lead
kick.
grows to 10-0.
Oh, never mind, it didn't matter.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a
Our
touchback.
run game's kind of off today.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Got him.
You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics
Yeah,
will
we
tell
are
you,
short.
try and score when given the opportunity.
The Jets are going to use the
They
first of
hike
their
the ball. They
timeouts.
can't hike the ball
As
when
they'll
they get
stop it
time
with
out.
just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's a 2nd and 2 now
Come
from
on.
the 33. Darnold. Herndon's got it complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
get behind
As the
it.
stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
And
This
how the hell
offense
did we
finding
let
its
this guy
legs
get
now.
71
Here's
yards
another
passing?
1st and 10.
Come on.
From the gun. And he goes down. It's a
There we
Patriot
go.
sack. Dietrich Wise Jr. just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Oh, my God.
Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots'
No
22-yard line.
defense.
The goal for any
Come
offense
on,
versus
you
his own
fucking
defense,
pansies.
find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step
Pull
up
your head
and
up, you
fill it.
They
goddamn
did it
ass
well
for the
there.
motherfucking
Perfectly
ball.
executed crossing route.
But man, much little fucking bitch.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning
Pissing me
moments
off.
of quarter number 2.
Not even this is a good fucking team. It's the goddamn
So even though
motherfucking
it's
Jets.
first
It's a
down, here's the
fumble.
field goal unit
Come
on now
on,
to try to get
bro.
3 before halftime.
What are you doing?
From the left hash, this from 39. and
nailed
Parkey's kick is good. And they get
Hey,
themselves on the board
They
here.
got
It's
the
10-3.
double doing.
So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the
Ow.
locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
We're going 4
not
verticals
run
because
the ball.
why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground.
nowhere.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
That's it.
The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
That was ridiculous.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On second down now, it's Bell, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
I love beating the Jets.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half. Still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
So here are the Patriots to take over. They were winners last week, defeating the New York Giants. They lead this one as well right now as they come up 1st and 10. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 27. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Now a carry for White. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make the defense stand up and stop them. Second down, it's White. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
On the field.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done. And they did that on that play. Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were.
They're on this ball. Oh, screw it.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I wasted way too much time.
Brady gives this to White.
Oh, James White.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
That's a good run.
Big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Oh, he dropped it.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
Bell running on 1st down, but he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Darnold, throw complete to Herndon.
Wait, he's out of bounds.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I thought he was out of bounds. Yeah, let's throw the damn
I don't
challenge
know about
flag.
you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
I thought he was out of
sideline.
Oh,
The
that's
friend
a
there.
fumble.
No
Out
doubt
of
about it.
bounds.
Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain position.
Come on.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a
God.
timeout in that challenge.
Might get there.
He's going to go down.
I thought he was out of
They
bounds.
sack him back at the 42.
Whatever.
Dante Hightower able to record his
Let the
fifth
Jets
sack of the
cheat.
season. Now following the sack,
They're not a
they
real
look to make
football
amends
team
on a
anyways.
second down and 17. Here's Darnold.
Jets are a goddamn clown show.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the
They're in by a bunch
completion,
of
and it sets
fucking
up a third
morons.
down.
What the fuck they're doing?
Now a draw play. This is Bell. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Not a very good game. A lot of defense.
And I don't
Can't
think
move the
Edelman will
ball.
be able to get to this one. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Definitely aggravating.
Pat's at the line, ready to go. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche
I
of a
can't
team
believe
because
that.
as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
There's a
And
good
he'll be
run.
brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Oh,
They will
good
get
run.
4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley,
There we
in
go.
on the stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Brady gives to Michelle. Takes this to the 45. Got a little space after that nice move.
Yard short.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
This is 100 yards.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
I'm not running the ball.
The Pro Bowl strong
Get the heck
safety
out
Jamal
of here.
Adams.
Not the fumble magnet. There ain't no way.
Brady now going to leave it with Michelle on the draw. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him.
Nice catch.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Darnold now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And the pass complete to Anunwa. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
This is pathetic.
Back-to-back good
I'm not
plays
happy
have him
about
on the
this.
move on first down.
We played.
Darnold completes it.
God.
And he's got this down
Horrible.
a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back first down pickups. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Back to
Get
throw
there.
Darnold.
Oh, my God.
This will be caught by Brown.
Nice tackle.
And he's going to take it in.
Better
for a
defense.
Jets
You useless
touchdown.
motherfuckers.
Daniel Brown His first touchdown.
Thanks, assholes. Go get
as
fucked
they can now even this game here in the fourth
Go get
quarter with the
fucked.
extra point.
Let Aaron
Nice
Donald.
to have that big,
Not Aaron
reliable
Donald.
target you
Sam
can go
Donald.
to.
Each
Get
and every
touchdown.
time. A lot of people see that
Are you guys
position as a
fucking
fallback.
retarded?
Throw
Get
it
the
to
fuck
them
out of
when
here
all
with
else
that
fails.
shit.
Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
He's not a goddamn
This would field
quarterback.
at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good
Oh,
here at the
fucking
30-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And the numbers show the improvement, and this is kind of what we thought we would expect to see from him. I know we overanalyze these things sometimes, but what switch? What's that switch?
Sometimes I think when you're as great as he is, you
Let's
just
go.
can't roll out each game and expect good things to happen. And that's not always the case. Those guys on the other side of the ball, they're in the NFL too for a reason. So maybe at halftime he gets a chance to regroup, kind of get it back together, get a little extra resolve, and now he's putting it into practice.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA
Fuck
Sports.
Sam Donald.
So the Patriots with a football
You're not my
as we
little
get you
fucking
reset.
bitch.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be brought down.
Flag.
That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Oh, that was holding.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're
Alright, here we
right.
go.
They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Oh, come on.
The tackle by Tremaine Johnson.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Nice.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. On third down, a run to the right. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
And
they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half.
there we
Here's
go.
1st and 10. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
There it is.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Oh, my man here.
Again, it's Michel, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ain't down one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
This was sad.
On third down, it's White. But he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Go fast.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Shut up. We're not running.
They'll run for it. This is White. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
The finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Missed that field goal.
They will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Should have been a 10-point game.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Darnold now to throw.
Oh,
He's going to let it fly.
Out of bounds.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Good defense.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Give me the ball.
One last throw down for Darnold. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
I'll catch you later.
And
Have a
with
good
that,
one.
the ball game is over.